Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 4, like a condensed episode 14 and then episode 15. I don't know how this video is gonna go. You guys, I almost just had an accident. My nerves are so bad. I don't feel like doing the video, but I need to do this video. I hate starting videos off like this, but you guys, my car just started hydroplaning and it spun out on a ramp. And I swear I thought I was going to flip over. I thought I was either going to flip over or, I was going to go over the embankment because my car was just going around and around and I was trying to steer it and I was pumping the brakes and yeah, I really thought I was fixing it. I just braced myself for my car to flip because I just kept going, from side to side and it was a mess. So my nerves are so bad. I'm on the edge of crying. I've been like that ever since. I can't quite get it together. But I have to do this video. I ain't doing no top of the vlogs this week though. It's just been hard trying to get back on track for me being on vacation. The kids go back to school on Monday. We've been school shopping at night. It's just I'm tired. My sleep is off and next week, I'm just going to have to start fresh. Besides, this accident just has got my nerves so fucked up. And hopefully, throughout this video, my nerves will get better and I'll be able to. I don't know about no impersonations today, though, you guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all. Anyway, what can I do? Shit happens, right? All right. So anyway, the review. Let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so I'm just looking at my notes from episode 14. What happened in there, you guys? Let's see. As far as Carly, Red, and Baby Knees and Cena, it started where it ended, the week before with this so-called anticlimactic fight. That was some bullshit there, you guys. I was just like, how you not even gonna try, Baby Knees, to get over there to them? She tries to swing a little bit at Carly and then, security just pulls her away and she just walks off. I was like, bitch, you ain't wanted to fight if you was doing it like that. Carly is feeling all excited that she, I guess, accomplished embarrassing Baby Knees or whatever. But I guess she forgot one thing. She had her new man, Life Jennings, there, okay? Old struggle artist extraordinaire. I'm telling you guys, everybody last week when I was talking about him, they were just like, you ain't gonna talk about my Life Jennings. I was like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Shit. That goddamn nigga sound like he on the damn chain gang or something. I can't. He pulls her to the side and was just like, look, you can't be putting me in the middle of the shit now. I got legal issues. And if you're going to put me in a place where I might have to be fighting for you, I was just like, now, Life, you ain't fighting for this bitch. But okay, whatever. So Carly, she said she forgot that her man was even there, okay? But she did feel good that he said he would fight for her. I said, bitch, go on and try it then. See what happens if Life have to put his damn freedom on the line. And then, Baby Knees, she goes to talk to Jock about being ambushed by the girls, and he don't even understand why she took her dumb ass over there. You know how niggas do. They put the old Jedi mind trick on you and switch the shit around. So, now all of a sudden he mad at her for going to a damn thing that she was invited to and not telling him. Did you forget that the bitch didn't know that both Carly, Red, and Cena were gonna be there, Jock? Please. And like I said, Jock said that it's a shame that she even went to something like that. But he gonna go put Carly, Red in her place. He get on down there to her damn store. Again, she dressed like she going to some kind of event. Look at a hot ass fucking mess, you guys. What is going on with her ass? What is it? It was so weird looking. I mean, and all I could think was pimento loaf when he talked about her before. I was just like, ugh, it was just so. Oh, it was so wrong. So wrong. I was just like, if you're going to get your ass done, I don't have a problem with you getting your ass done if that's what you want to do, but get the shit done right. But whatever, he tells her, to stay away from Baby Knees and Cena, and she says that she and Cena are now, ace boon coons and everything is all good. Okay, don't you motherfuckers get into my damn comments and talk about me saying ace boon coons. I can fucking say ace boon coons if I want to. Carly says that she loves old Cena. Says she reminds her of herself 20 years ago when she was 28 years old. old ass bitch. Look, I don't know what else to say about that. That's it with Baby Knees and Jock and Carly Red and Cena. Then as far as Margo and Stevie J and all them, you know, Margo is upset that, you know, Stevie J pulled this hoax on her. Still don't quite know what the hoax is. Cannot figure out why it's that big of a deal. But whatever, she goes and talks to Jocelyn, okay, and maybe she can get some clarity on what the fuck is going on. Jocelyn is always going to have Stevie J's back, especially if it's by, you know, a bitch that's accusing him something that she feels some sort of threat by. You guys know how Jocelyn rolls, okay? So Jocelyn is already on one when they sit down and talk. She was telling her that Stevie J was trying to give her a great opportunity, and what is the big fucking deal? I kind of felt the same way. Like, girl, you gonna be on this cover, you gonna be in the spread. Like, who? I mean, what is the problem here? And then Jocelyn proceeds to tell her that she should be so thankful that she should get down on her knees and suck her pussy. I was like, really, Jocelyn, you nasty asshole. I mean, face in the place. Can we say that, y'all? That's all I'm saying. Now, skipping over to Stevie J, he's in the studio with Mimi and Fox. They let bygones be bygones. He apologizes or whatever and says he got a little music for Tiffany Fox. She listens to it. She loves it. Mimi's happy. Stevie J's happy. Tiffany Fox is happy. Let's do this. Did you listen to the music? It had a little bit of that old ch-ch-ch-ch, you know, like in Computer Love. I was like, all right, Stevie J, ain't nothing never wrong with a, you know, I've been searching for someone who can share this special love with me. Y'all don't want none today, do you? Margo goes to talk to him about, you know, her damn money. Okay, she wants $10,000. Bitch, they ain't even gonna sell 10,000 copies. So I don't know why you think that you fixing to get this kind of money. It's just either he uses the pictures and you get a little stipend for your troubles, or he doesn't use the pictures. But Stevie J was like, the pictures are dope. They came out really nice. It's gonna be a shame if she doesn't want to do it. I got the impression that Margo and Stevie J actually liked each other, but you know, they got these old fucking spouses that that's in the way, so they kind of have to act like they don't like each other just because of all of this shit that's going on. So you know, Margo's whole thing is fuck you, pay me, and Stevie J is like, hell no. To the no. Hell no. Have y'all seen that damn video? I said, why is the man up there singing and he got a fucking fire extinguisher and a goddamn monkey sitting on it? So yeah, you guys, it's no pics, no cover, no deal. And then let's see what else, you guys. Scrappy has the boys over to the house. They all commiserating about their woman problems. Scrappy says he gave a key to the BAM to the house. Okay, he's ready to make this shit official. Jock says that shit is the baddest idea he's ever heard of. Look at me, nigga. I got 4 baby mamas and I ain't gave a key to none of them bitches. Jock goes on to tell him about the fight that Baby Knees had with Cena and Carly Red. He says since, you know, Baby Knees blamed him for all of that, he's done with Baby Knees. Tony glad that he ain't got them kind of problems. Okay, all he got is that his damn wife just had a baby and, you know, nerves bad. He was like, shit, bitch, too fat to get up on stage trying to sing it. I said, oh, now why you gotta say it like that? Okay, don't nobody want you putting all their insecurities out there like that. I mean, come on, husband. I know it's for the TV show, but still. And then Kirk chimes in and says, yeah, they got into it at the studio. My wife, your wife, it was real bad. They really ain't feeling each other right now. But you know what we should do is we should get the girls together and let's try to fix it. Now, in the meantime, Rashida and Tammy are at this video shoot premiere. And it just so happens that Bambi is the video hoe in the, I shouldn't say video hoe, should I? Video vixen in the video. Okay, homeboy name is Loudy. This motherfucker represents the Lollipop Guild. Did this motherfucker just kiss her shoulder when he walked up? I said, now, Mona. First of all, you guys know that Bambi is fucking almost 6 feet tall. Where we get this little 3'2" leprechaun nigga trying? I said, okay, Mona, I'd have had enough of this bullshit right here. We was really supposed to believe that it was supposed to be something with Bambi and little Loudy. In the video, she's all over him and kissing him. I mean, just like videos do. Who believes that the people that's acting in videos is really feeling that way? Especially when a nigga is hitting you right up about your breastplate. Right here. Would you just go hug the nigga like this, you know? I guess when you lay down that shit is the same, but nah, bitch. That nigga was tiny. I couldn't even take that shit seriously. I said, this nigga here with his tiny motor, you tried it with that bullshit right there, but you know, that it does its job. Here go Rashida and Kirk. They go run into the studio to tell Scrappy about the fucking video shoot and the fact that Bambi was all over old boy. All over him, down here like this. You couldn't see her no more, y'all. She just trying to get to the little baby. Just the little teeny tiny leprechaun rapper. I was just like, Kirk's ass wasn't even there. Okay, this motherfucker co-signing on shit that he ain't even seen. Okay, but Rashida was just like, well, she was really feeling him. Like, you know, she was all on him. And so Bambi comes in there and they hurry up and hightail their ass up out of there. Because we remembers the Bams got them hands. We done knocked the fuck out of that little ass Rashida. And then all of a sudden Kirk gonna have to be fighting some bitch in the studio. So they leave. Scrappy still, you know, Scrappy, he always just like, whoa, what the hell's going on now? You know, he always just real lost. Bambi was telling him, you know, that she's sick of this shit. He ain't doing nothing for her. Yeah, she with Loudy, you know, doing the video. Okay, this is for her. Fuck you, nigga. Come on with something better than this old cheap ass ring that you got. I was like, damn, you ain't had to go there with it, Bam. Okay, and she leave out. So that's pretty much it. What else did I miss? Did I miss? Oh, okay. And then the last part was Rashida and Kirk. They supposed to be having this date night, and she all excited. But then all of a sudden, here come Kalina and Tony. Kalina coming there, and that bitch is so over it. I was like, I'm telling you guys, I can't quite figure out how the shit got from fake to real, but somewhere in there, Kalina's emotions is real. And the reason why I think that it's real is because when Kalina and Rashida was arguing, they were saying some mean ass shit to each other. Like, even as acting, okay, and if you really acting and you friends, you know, you gonna try to soften the blow, but they was talking bad about each other, okay? Bitches, you know, being broke, ain't no money in their purse, you the one walking around with green hair, you the other woman, all this. Rashida was saying some fucked up shit to Kalina, and I was like, God damn. It's a wrap on that friendship, which is, like I said, unfortunate. But this is what happens on these reality shows, you know, the reality starts to mix up with the real life, and then shit just gets fucked up. So, you know, Tony, he come in, he get to telling her business, saying how she postpartum, okay, and bitch gone crazy. She's just like, I really cannot believe that you are telling my business to these people, and this motherfucker is sitting here talking about me, telling me that I'm the other woman. Can you fucking have my back, though? That's what the hell I'm saying. Tony wrong for that. Why give him ammunition? So yeah, it was bad. She was upset, she was crying, he was pulling her out, you know, she was like, I don't understand why you not saying something to that motherfucker over there. Rashida just sitting there. I was just like, wow. Yeah, that made me not really, I wasn't feeling Rashida. I'm starting to not feel Rashida. That's a bad look right there. And y'all, that's it. That was it pretty much for episode 14. That was what happened when I was in LA. Just saw the damn show earlier today. So now let's get to episode 15. Now, like I said, you guys, Kalina's pissed at Tony for embarrassing her in front of Kirk and Rashida. I could totally feel what she was saying. Nigga was wrong for that. She feels like she and Tony can't quite get it together, and she needs to talk to a true friend, you guys. So she calls crackhead Carly Red over to the house for the rescue. I was like, bitch, you need to keep looking. She tells her she's overwhelmed with everything. She's tired. Work, mommyhood, her relationship with her husband, her relationship with her friend Rashida. Everything is just kind of down the tubes right now. She tells her about the big fight that she and Rashida had, you know, how Tony busted her out and, you know, told him that she was postpartum. And Carly was just like, girl, I understand exactly how you feel. I felt exactly like that. One time I was on my way to the Freedom March with Martin Luther King, and I was pregnant, and I felt so fucking stressed out I didn't know what to do with myself. That old ass bitch Carly talking about when she had postpartum. Bitch, they didn't even have a goddamn name for it back then. I just knew something was wrong with me. I called Coretta and I told her my problem. She said, sound like it's a new... Now, you guys, Margo and Nico, I'm tired of them. They been trying all kind of fucking storylines to keep this Margo on this fucking show. And you guys, I like Margo. I've told you guys that. But she don't fit in Atlanta. She's not Atlanta. I mean, you look at her and she's New York. Maybe they need to try to put her in Love and Hip Hop New York franchise, because it just ain't working here. Okay, they didn't did the whole Mimi thing to death. Then they said that, you know, Margo and Nico not gonna be together. We done got this storyline about the goddamn pictures in the magazine. Ain't nothing really held on tight. Now we got the two sitting down with Nico's mama, because they gonna break it to her that they getting a divorce, even though the motherfucker's been separated I mean, for quite some time. But it comes as a shock to mama. I was just like, mama, you done seen all the shit that done went down these last 4-5 years. What the hell made you think that they was gonna work it out? Just because Margo came? No, she was coming to Atlanta to be on this fucking show. There was no workout in the plans. But you know, Margo, she turns on the acting chops and she cries. Okay, she loves Nico, but it's, you know, they're toxic. It's not gonna work, you know. And then she breaks it out on them that she's seeing somebody else, and it's getting pretty serious. Okay, that motherfucking Nico had the nerve to get upset, talking about he wasting his time, you know, thinking that they trying to work some shit out. Nigga, do you remember you was fucking in shower stalls not too long goddamn ago? But you want, I'm telling y'all, these niggas and they damn Jedi mind tricks, they gonna always try it, trying to make the bitch feel bad. Fuck you. And like I said, since they trying their best to keep this Margo relevant, now we decide that we gonna have her and Jessica Dime do a collaboration on Start a War. Again, just a bad fucking idea. Jessica Dime is too goddamn southern. So what's she gonna get on there with that heavy ass drawl that she had with this bang with the battle of the war, something. I never meant to start a war. I was just like, that is not it. But they sit down, they talk. Dime ain't got shit to do anyway, so she's just like, this is perfect. Since Mimi ain't doing what the hell I need her to do, then fine, I'll get on this damn song with you. I'm telling you guys, I'm over this whole Margo thing. I like her. She's not a fit for this show. As far as Mama D, you guys, she's getting married to the king. She has Erica come on down to wherever she is, because she wants to break it to Erica that, you know, she wants the baby, Imani. Have you guys noticed that Mama D is the only one that says her name right? She wants Imani to be in the wedding, and she wants Erica to be in the fucking wedding. She says it's always been her dream to have her. I said, now, Mama Deborah, you know fucking good and well you ain't never had no dream to have Erica in your wedding. The only reason why you want Erica in the wedding is because Mama D has a history of liking the women that Scrappy doesn't like. Whatever woman that Scrappy is against, Mama D is gonna bring her into the fold. All of a sudden, she want Erica in the damn wedding. Erica was just like, am I being punked? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Mama D turning on over a whole new leaf, I guess. But you know the shit ain't gonna go well, right? Let's fast forward to Scrappy and Bambi. They've been in a bad place. We saw in the last episode the big fight that they had in the studio when Bam was like, fuck you nigga, give me a bigger, better ring. But now they done cooled down, and it's time for them to try to have a talk about what's going on. So, you know, Bambi comes forward and she tells him like, I'm sorry, you know, I was turned up a little too much last time we were together. I didn't really mean it like that. It's just that I feel like I need to do something for me. I've been wrapped up with you. I was just fucking frustrated, okay? And I was like, yeah, bitch, and you ain't trying to be with a nigga that's hitting you about around the belly buttons. That Loudy's old little teeny thank you. Teeny tiny Loudy. Scrappy is happy that, you know, his girl is apologizing. You know, he tells her that he will, you know, start to pay attention to her and try to cater to her needs more. It has been all about Scrappy, but fuck, Scrappy was on the show. It's his goddamn show, Bam. Ain't nobody thinking about you. That's why it's all been about him. But I mean, I understand what she's saying. Sometimes you just got to do shit for yourself. But you know, she did it it was a little foul the way she did it. But I'm still rolling with the West Coast, bitch. The West Coast is the best coast. Bam is all right in my eyes. He was like, okay, so you got the key. You gonna come on back to the house? And you know, she was just like, well, I do really like my independence, but I also like the idea of knowing that I can pop up whenever the fuck I feel like it and make myself at home. Scrappy seems to really love her, and he says that, you know, he gonna step it up, because if Mama D and the king can do it, then fuck it, why can't they? Bam and Scrap is back on track. Now we get on, fast forward down a little bit further to Mama D. It's the day that she's picking out her wedding dress. She's invited Bambi, Erica, Jasmine, and I guess they are going to be her bridesmaids. Well, you know this shit. Like I told you, it ain't gonna go well. Fuck, Erica don't get along with Bambi. Jazzy is not feeling this marriage. I'm still not sure how Bambi and Mama D is doing. I mean, you know, the whole thing is just stupid. But, you know, because Mama D got these dreams, she tells them that she wants them to be in the wedding. She wants them to be down with the crown. She goes around the room and everybody kind of says, okay, reluctantly so. The Bam, because she's trying to be real nice, says, you know what, and I'm going to donate, you know, some of my shimmer extensions or shimmer elite extensions, whatever it's called, for the whole bridal party. Erica was like, honey, I got class 6 over here, so I don't need your fucking shimmer elite or shimmer extensions. And then Bambi was just like, if you don't want to be fucking dusty, then you put on my damn shimmer extensions. So y'all know how that shit go. They get to arguing back and forth. Mama D is trying to break everything up. They finally settled down, and Jazzy was just like, listen, I'm just gonna, you know, call it a fucking duck. If it walks and talks like a duck, then that's what the hell it is. Okay, I don't feel this wedding. This shit with you and Ernest, I don't understand. I don't think it's a good idea. And Mama D tells her in no uncertain terms, bitch, if you don't get with this, I'm gonna fuck your ass up and they ain't gonna be able to fix you. Jazzy is just like, whatever. Okay, I guess we gonna all be in this wedding. It's gonna be a fucking mess. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be part of the damn finale? Do you guys feel like it, or are they gonna try to stretch this shit out next season? Tiffany Fox, she goes to meet with Jocelyn, and y'all, I was nervous because you guys know how Jocelyn is, okay? Anytime that she's got to, you know, meet up with another bitch in that whole competition, feeling threatened mode that Jocelyn is so good at getting in, we don't never know how shit is gonna play out with her. Tiffany Fox just told me that my husband is already in the studio and that they already got a sound that's ready to be mastered. And I thought that Stevie learned the last time I threw that orange juice on him that to not do no dumb shit like that again. And not to mention that he lied about it, so I'm gonna have to check him on that. Tiffany says, look, I knew off the rip that it might be a problem, so I asked him immediately, like, is it gonna be okay with your wife? I don't want no problems, no disrespect. I'm just trying to, you know, do this song with you and that's it. He said that everything was fine. Jocelyn was like, I don't even know why the nigga is lying. Okay, I respect the fact that you coming to talk to me, but you know, he ain't gotta do that shit with me because I give him whatever he want. I even bring him hoes like Jessica Dime once a fucking month. Tiffany Fox was like, what? Yeah, we all three had a long, wild night. Tiffany was like, child, what you say? Now, I don't know how this conversation got onto that, but you know what? I'm gonna take it because I ain't sitting here wrestling with the fucking Puerto Rican princess. So whatever I got to do, as long as we getting along, it's all good. Now, later on, you guys, Jocelyn is at the studio and she is recording a song for, as she put it, all my bad bitches that want to get to work. Whatever the fuck that means. Goddamn bitches like, there she go in. There, right? I'm about to go in. Whatever the fuck you're saying, I was just like, Lord. She said that this is gonna be her biggest hit though, y'all. And it's with some other producers. She ain't hooked up with Stevie J or nothing. But of course, we got to figure out a way to get the news on the streets of what she doing. So, okay, she invites a fucking walking blog page. Okay, Carly Red herself. This bitch can move a storyline faster than no other. Down there to let her know what's going on. Carly Red was like, who the fuck is all these guys? Where's Stevie J? It's time to move forward. We supposed to be moving to LA. We supposed to be doing this movie. And you working with Puffy and the Bad Boys and all of these people and you want to entertain your baby mama? She don't know how to do nothing. She couldn't even fuck on camera. What are you doing, Steven? You know what, Carly? It's like I don't even know him no more. She's mad that he didn't went into the damn studio with Tiffany Fox. What's funny is that they're both sort of just like, ew, like, ew, why is he working with Tiffany Fox? She ain't doing nothing. I'm thinking to myself, neither is Stevie J. Okay, not like that. Now, ain't nobody denying Stevie J's talent. He's very talented. He was once a very hot producer, but Brother Man done fell off. It's time to start proving yourself again. Maybe Tiffany Fox is the person that he needs to put him back out there. The girl seems to have some talent. So, Jocelyn, even though I know you feel like Stevie J should be working with Rihanna so that you can eat her pussy. Okay, well, just an old nasty ass bitch, right? Rihanna is not working with Stevie J. Now, Jocelyn, because she's upset about all this that has transpired, she decides to set up a romantical night. And she wants to know if Stevie J is going to continue to lie or if he's going to tell her the truth about, Fox. And he does. They're in the bed. She asks him what he's been doing. and he mumbles out that he's been in the studio with Fox. Tiffany Fox, I thought we already had a conversation that you wasn't gonna be working with no regular artists that wasn't already out there. Is she paying you? And he was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit for free. I thought that was gonna be it, but you know, Jocelyn, she had to flip that shit and was just like, well, you know what? I done already talked to the skunk bitch. I already knew that you was in the studio. You should have told me, but honey, let me tell you. You think that you can handle Jocelyn Hernandez like a little puppy? I don't think so, Stevie. I got a surprise for you, boo. I've been doing the same thing. So she tells him that she went into the studio and she put this fucking song out. You know, I'm about to go in. And Stevie J gets like, the nigga gets a little mad. I was like, oh, that's the old Stevie. We ain't seen him put the pimp hand, you know, down strong like this, okay? That nigga voice got soft and everything. He was like, you been working with somebody using my connects? You want that nigga to do all of the work for you? You want him to book your appearances? You want him to manage you? You want him to do video shoots for you? You want him to do photo shoots? I was just like, that Jocelyn, that big bad act, that meter went all the way down to zero. Then this shit bitch was just sitting there like, you going out there and you do that and see how far you go. Nigga, I'm gonna have to remind your ass who is the fucking pimp in this goddamn house. I'm gonna let you think it, but I got this. You go out there, you do what you gotta do. All of a sudden, Jocelyn gets all soft voice like, no, that's not it. I was just like, girl, you getting tricked by the Jedi mind. This is another Jedi mind trick. These motherfuckers is good with it on this show. Anyways, you guys, back to Fox. She's at a club somewhere. She's sitting down talking to her manager, saying how, you know, she's got this song with Stevie J and it sounds like it's gonna be good and, you know, it's working out well with her and Mimi. She's not letting Mimi manage her. She's been working with this girl and she's happy with her. But, you know, Mimi did do this connection, so she's glad with it. Who should be at the fucking club but big booty ass Jessica Dime sitting across the way over there with that fucking Don, okay? Pimp game strong #2. Jessica was like, I see that bitch Fox over there. I feel like I need to go over there and say something to her. I'm just like, why? Why are you so pressed? What Tiffany Fox got to do with anything that you doing? Motherfuckers don't want to talk to you, don't want to work with you, ain't got shit to do with Tiffany, but whatever. She goes over there. I will say that Tiffany Fox did dig the knife a little bit deeper. Said how Mimi said that Stevie J don't want to work with her and how, you know, I guess Jermaine Dupree didn't want to work with her and Jazzy Faye didn't want to work with her and all this, and you know, Jessica Dime is just pissed. Make a long story short, you guys, they get to arguing. Classic fight or fair for this type of show. Everybody get to throwing water and shit. Fuck you bitch, I'll fuck you up, let her go, you know, all of that. That goddamn Jessica Dime did throw that water and then get the fuck out the way. I said, bitch, I saw that. You turned your ass all the way around and ran. And for some reason, Tiffany Fox looked like she could be about it a little bit. Something made me look at her like, I bet you that bitch can fight. But you know, you just don't never know, child. You don't never know. But I sure would have liked to see that tumble. I want to see what happens to an ass that's fake that gets into a fucking fight like that. Like, do that motherfucker flip around? Y'all seen that damn video of the person with the fake booty and they can flip the damn disc over? I was just like, I'd pay money to see Jessica Dime's ass flip around. So that's it. I hope that this video was entertaining enough, you guys. My nerves are still bad from, I don't even feel like my normal self. I don't feel like my impersonations was on hit. But you guys just excuse it for the day, okay? Bitch, I'm just out of sorts. And I know you guys want it. Y'all know how much I hate doing my reviews this late. So this is totally for you because I'd have been said fuck it. But I need to get back on track, and it just ain't nothing to it but to do it. 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 Y'all remember that? I ain't even gonna tell you what it's from. Y'all, if you remember what it's from, y'all put it down there in the comments below. Anyway, I gotta get off of here. Gotta go get some grits and some cheese and some oil because my husband is making shrimp and grits for his woman tonight. I loves me some shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits. So anyway, that's it. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Remember, no top of the blogs this week. We gonna get that shit back full-fledged next week, okay? So don't be asking me. I'm telling you right now, it ain't happening. All right? Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.